Hey everybody, it's Friday. Made this video after today's Imua call because we had some pretty awesome stories. And I wanted to get this out to you guys because, like I said, I'm sending this email to everybody who's registered at behawaii.com. You guys are watching this. Maybe you're not plugging into the calls. Life has crept up on you. You're letting your job or your life determine your future. You haven't been plugging in and hearing the awesome things that are going on out there. A lot of people having success. So I wanted to take this time to give you a short sampling of all the stories that are happening out there. This is amazing what's going on. Please plug yourself in. Please come and be on the calls and listen to what's happening. Go out there and help people you know, because if you don't do it, somebody else will. So please, let us know how we can help you. Get to Wealth Academy February 14 and 15.
Good morning,
Stay involved. That's the only way
I can hear
you can build your future. Okay? So
thank you.
take a listen to this stuff and we'll talk to you guys there. Bye.
No problem. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Recently, we met Auntie Vanna about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken. And Uncle Mark, her husband, his blood sugar level was up in the 600s.
Oh.
And he was sleeping on a recliner because of the diabetes that caused a lot of problems and caused his eyes to bleed when he would lay down. He had absolutely no energy, and he was using a cane. As you've heard before, he was taking the product for 3 days, and his blood sugar level went down to about 300, if I'm not mistaken. Today, we just found out that he was taking 3 insulin shots. He is now off of his insulin shots. He has a lot more energy, and his blood sugar level is about 170. So he is ecstatic. He has his lights back. He is feeling the best he's felt in many, many years. And I think Auntie Vanna and Uncle Mark are just beside themselves on what has happened the last month and a half or so with the VIA product. So I had to share that. And if I get any more details from him, because I'd like to speak to them soon, I will definitely share with you folks next Friday. Thank you, Amy.
Candy, if you don't mind, how long has you been taking the product?
About at the least a month and a half. I'm sorry, I don't have the exact date. We need to meet up and get his story written down, but at least a month and a half he's been taking the product every day.
All right. That's awesome. Right on. Thank you.
Mr. Pelikai, this is David.
Hey, David. Okay, sir. Please take it away.
Okay. So I got a couple people over here at work that I've been trying to get them to try the packet of B-Hip. One guy's, really doesn't want to take it. He only wants to take what the doctor tells him to take. So ever since July, I've been trying to get him on the product, So finally, 2 weeks ago, I went up there. He was on the forklift. I threw a packet at him and says, "You're going to drink this." And he said, No. I said, "No, you're going to drink it. You're going to drink it." So he put it in his toolbox all day long. He's looking at this thing sitting in his toolbox. Finally, at the end of the day, I go, "Okay, what I got to do?" So I told him the instructions, how to mix it up, drink it. So the next day, 10 o'clock in the morning, he shook it up. Well, I watched him. He drank it. About 11 o'clock, his nose started burning. He's got sinus problems. He's had them ever since he was young. He's always sniffling and coughing and everything from his sinus problems. His nose, he said, it felt like it caught fire. And then he shook it off, and he closed his eyes, and he opened his eyes. He said it's like everything got brighter. And for the first time, he was able to smell the whole shop. He was like, wow, that's what it smelled like. Right there, I sold him a box.
Hi, Kaimi. This is Holly.
Hey, Holly. Take it away.
I have one that Kanani had shared with me earlier this week. Grandma Lee had sent a couple packets up to her sister, which lives in North Carolina. And yeah, we live in North Carolina. Her sister has osteoporosis, which means that when she's sleeping at night, she can never have a good night's sleep. Her legs will always cramp. She would get up every morning between 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning. She got to get up and walk around because her legs would be in so much pain under the osteoporosis. Grandma Kanani has sent some packets over to her. After taking a package for just 3 days, she sleeps, baby. She no longer gets up in the middle of the night. don't have any cramps in her legs. She's able to sleep through the whole night. She sleeps like a baby now. She's so excited. Kanani shipped her a box earlier part this week, so she's really excited. And it helped her out a lot. She's just amazed. And she's 74 years old. She's really excited. Thank you, Kaimi.
Kaimi, Lester.
Yeah, Lester, take it away.
Hey, I have a short story. Last Monday night, one of my neighbors, he came over, he knocked on my door like late at night. I guess he heard that, we're doing presentations and we were sharing the product around. So he came, he asked me about it, he wanted to try it out. He is, pretty stocky, someone guy. He has gout, his high blood pressure, and he's like borderline diabetic. So he was kind of, getting worried about it. So he asked me about it. So I told him, maybe we can help him. So right then and there, he bought a box. He took it home. So it was maybe 3 days. So I told him, don't take it tonight. Take it the next day. So Tuesday, he took it. Yesterday, Thursday, I ran into him. He came over, talked to me real quick. He said, first thing he said, wow, this thing worked. I said, so what did he do? He said he always has back pain, like all day. He cannot walk around all day. He has to, rest. His back sore. So he said the other day he was walking around. He noticed that he had no back pain. So he said he'd been shopping at the commissary all day. And his wife was like, hey, your back not sore? And he's like, no, it ain't. So he realized that his back wasn't sore. He's getting more energy because he said he's always falling asleep on the couch when he's watching TV. So he's very excited. And his in-law that he lives with is full-on diabetic, takes insulin shots every day. So he been asking him about the product. So they've been very excited to share it with his in-law. So he's gonna actually bring them tonight, and he's full-on believer that it works. And I just told him, imagine if you take it, a couple more weeks or even a month, imagine what it's gonna do for you. Because yesterday his blood pressure is usually, he said, over 200. Yesterday went to the doctor. He said it was back to normal, like 120. So he's full-on excited. Thank you, Kaimi.
Unbelievable.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope those stories impacted you a little bit. Plug in, get more informed. February 14th and 15th, somebody's going to go tell the world about this product, and it might as well be you. See you at Wealth Academy training. Bye.